guys.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, we're back with another episode today.
We're back with the iPad. She's here. And
The
we're
iPad
back.
and
We're
our
back with
iPhones.
the iPhone, a microphone. iPhone microphone. We're on the iPhone microphone because we're broke. And we're in college and we're broke.
We tried to get the mics, but they're too expensive. The other mics at Avery's house, we don't know where they went.
Hey. There's a truck out there trying to get a feature. Why are you not in the frame?
I'm in the frame. I'm just leaning.
Well, can you not lean?
I want to lean.
Lean with it, rock with it. When we
I was going to say lean and
it.
dab. I love that. Lean and dab.
Hey. Well, speaking of, like, we're broke, today we went to the store.
Oh my God.
That was really That was really a chore for me.
Well, first of all, I spent $40.
I spent 50, so.
She spent 50. It was a little more. You did buy some fun things, but also it was just, oh my God. And we went to freaking Trader Joe's as well.
We do choose Target as our main place to shop.
And Target is like,
which is more expensive.
Yes.
So.
But we went to Trader Joe's as well, which is not expensive. It's actually pretty good.
$50. But the problem with Trader Joe's I'm noticing is that it's good that the servings are small because then we don't eat, like, we don't need that much stockpiling in our fridge. But the problem is then we finish it in a week and then we have to go back to the store and it feels like we just went to the store.
I know. Like, we went over the weekend and it's Thursday.
Yeah, and we had to go back because we just have nothing.
Yeah.
My hair looks stupid.
Well,
it's okay.
You look wonderful.
Ew, I just got,
do you want to fix my hair?
I just got, like, weird chills.
My hair looks crazy today.
You have, like, a helmet
I know.
going on for our audio listeners.
Who likes my helmet?
Me.
I'm going to give you all 360 so you can show your barbers.
360. You're supposed to continue the song.
I just didn't really want to.
Again, that's okay.
I just didn't really want to sing it.
Still not in the fucking frame.
I'm in the frame. I just don't want to be more in the frame.
You're trying to get out of the fucking frame. You're not mysterious,
I'm taking up a good amount. It's just my arm is on the wood on the side.
Okay. Arms on the freaking wood. Like, what's new?
What's new with you?
Well, what's new with you guys? Leave a comment. Tell us what's new.
I'm serious, you guys.
Well, we have been doing nothing. We've just been going to class.
Pretty much. You know me, up to my old housewife duties.
You damn right.
And working on an essay.
Right. I've been not feeling well this week, but that's okay. I'm feeling better today, which is strange because I was supposed to feel, like, really bad today. Because I kickstarted my period, which is really awesome. But I still feel fine. So that's good.
I'm glad you feel great.
Thank you. I actually had, like, a good, like, hour where I felt completely normal, and that was awesome. It's been a while. Well, I just want to say, like, piggybacking off of what we said last week, like, yes, we hate skinny people, and I have an apology to make, like, sort of, like, I guess I'm sorry, but mainly another skinny person I fucking hate is what I wanted to talk about today, and that is Nikocado Avocado.
Yes. First of all, I just can't. Like, his damn reveal, so corny.
Bitch, you didn't do anything cool. Like, you're not, like, 2 steps ahead, okay?
You just lost weight.
No one gives a fuck.
Which, like, hey, man.
Hey,
man.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
But it's nothing, like, conspiracy, nothing. You didn't get us all. Like, you
no.
didn't. It's just embarrassing to watch someone be like, I got y'all. Like,
I got your ass.
Yeah, I showed you. I showed them.
I
Who
just
did you
can't.
show? Because you've been irrelevant for the past 2 years. Like,
I'm sorry. I thought he ended it all. Like, well, I didn't think he killed himself. I just
maybe
thought
that's his next.
I thought he didn't release
Maybe that's
videos.
his next big reveal. He was 2 steps ahead. He's fucking dead.
He gets skinnier and skinnier until he's just air.
There's a few people on the internet that like to do that.
Aww.
And I'm here for you guys. But don't you reach out, because if you send me something about that, I might have some fighting words.
What?
Oh my god! Speaking of, I actually this is like, oh my god.
What, lady?
What was any of that? Like, I just don't know what that was. I'm so crazy. I can't speak, y'all. I have this class. It's like stupid. It's like a freshman preparedness class, I guess. And so we had to pick a goal that we were going to commit to for the semester, and we were going to like prove that we were working towards the goal. But it couldn't be that to get good grades, because she was like, everyone wants good grades, which is what I was going to do. Because hello, like it's different for me. But I said go to the gym consistently because like guys, I had a gym goal like way back when, and then I was consistent for like a good few months, and then I was broke, so I had to stop paying for my gym, and I was like, I'll just pick it back up in college. So here comes college, and it's just really hard to go. So I was like,
tried.
We try, and I think I would be more consistent if I didn't feel horrible,
right?
Because I don't mind going to the gym. I mean, it's real close to us, and it's like. I mean, we're pretty quick with our gym experience.
Not as quick as that one guy we saw.
Oh my god!
Took literally 30 seconds on each machine and left.
This one guy, last time I went to the gym, this guy, he was just like speed running the fucking gym. Like, he literally went to every single machine, legs, arms, back, like, abs, did everything. And like, he did like one set on each, and then he would stand up, wipe off the machines, hey, thank you, and then go to the next one. He like literally made the whole like,
and he's like dancing around the gym, like just doing whatever he wants.
And then he left too. He left before us.
I'm sure he had a great time though.
His ass was not working out. But anyways, I like going to the gym because like, we don't push ourselves too hard. I just do it in a very healthy way when we go. We're very chill with our workout. We're just trying to get our bodies moving, and we don't even stay for that long, so it doesn't, like, hinder my day. Like, I feel like when I was back home, like, I had to, like, drive to the gym, and then I had to, like, go to the gym, and me and my boyfriend, we would stay there for a while, and it was just, like, a little too much for me, personally. I'm a chill exerciser. Mm-hmm. But I like the thing of going, so I said that because it's been hard for me to go consistently, and I feel like it'd be nice to track and easy. And also, she doesn't need to know that, like, I'm an experienced gym person. I feel like that's a pretty basic goal. And then she sent me a comment on my goal, and she said, make sure you're doing this in a healthy way. Aww. I mean, first of all, thank you. I guess that means she thinks I'm skinny.
I think so.
I mean, obviously. So thank you. Thank you.
She's just really worried about you.
She's just a weird professor. She makes us call her by her first name.
I don't like that.
It's weird. And every time, there's this one person in my class. It happened to me, y'all. And if you're watching this, hi, I'd like to interview you on this podcast. It happened to me where there's a bitch in my freshman class. It's like I don't even know what to call it. It's just like that class. I don't even know what to call it.
You just learn about like how to learn and
like
it's just lame.
We do like community service and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's this one person since day one who like has conversations with the professor literally every single like throughout the whole class. This morning she was like, "Excuse me," but she says, "I'm sorry to like dox my professor's name." She's like, "Can you call us Lauren?" It's like she's fucking D.I.D. I meant me. Can you call me Lauren? But this girl who keeps interrupting the damn professor calls her Laura every time. And I'm like, girl, like, if you're gonna be buddy-buddy with the damn professor, call her the right name, because I'm, like, cringing every time. Sorry. Lakin? Josie? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have their contacts on my iPad.
And said that there's stinky room. Sorry.
That's our room, actually.
Back to
our dorm room. Just smells like trash.
Guys, we're hygienic, I swear. Like, our dorm does not smell like trash. I think it's like I think
I'm just insecure about it.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like trash.
Well, because we'll come in and then it just smells like the stinky trash.
Right when you walk in.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anyways, that professor's weird, and this one girl, I'm not like sticking my hand, it looked like I was sticking my hand in my pants.
Are you sure?
Sorry, I mean I am, but like it's like down here. I was just holding my leg for comfort. Sorry to my video listeners. Mm-hmm. I'm touching myself live on podcast.
Ew.
My leg.
You've got to stop.
My leg. I'm touching my leg on podcast. Okay, well, speaking of our stinky dorm, we have some stinky fucking upstairs neighbors.
Oh my god. Last night it got so bad. It was midnight, okay?
It was midnight.
On a Wednesday night.
I was on FaceTime with Jaden, and we like fall asleep on call, but not really. And then I'm asleep basically, and I hang up, and I'm like fully like I had a dream going and everything, and then all I hear is bang, bang, bang.
Well, and not only was I swear I heard them moving furniture. I swear I heard them sliding things across the floor. And then someone started running a bath. And the pipes in the dorm, like if you're taking a bath, like it's so loud. But if you turn on the shower,
a bath in the damn dorm?
First of all,
shower.
It's just the tubs are gross, and you can't get rid of it. It's just gross. But if you take a shower, it's not as loud. But when you run that bath, it's just so loud, and I was so fucking mad. I was laying in bed like this.
No, but it was genuine like jumping. Like it wasn't like stomping like it usually is. It was like jumping up and down, like playing fucking hopscotch upstairs. Like, what are y'all doing?
We're gonna leave a note, and we're gonna give them a piece of chocolate.
I literally forgot a piece of what?
Chocolate.
I said a piece
like
of trash.
On TikTok.
A piece of trash. We're gonna give them a piece of fucking trash. It's gonna be a stinky
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Stinky banana peel outside the door.
And they fucking slip and die.
I almost slipped on a damn pen today when we were doing our errands. I almost cracked my head open. And you guys are very lucky I'm here.
I don't think I do that.
Yes, you were. You're like, what happened? But I slipped at CVS.
I didn't know that you slipped on something. I just thought you would just like slip.
No, I slipped on a damn pen. Like my foot, like in my neck.
Oh, okay.
And I was a little bit of rolling. Well,
I fell twice on my fucking knee.
Let's talk about that.
Like a week ago, it was raining, but not that hard. It was just like sprinkling, and there are these metal things sometimes in the sidewalk.
It was like our first day alone,
right? And I just slipped on my knee. One time, I was walking alone by myself to the dining hall, and someone was walking towards me, and I slid on my knee like I was going to propose to them.
Well, then they
said, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I know, but I was embarrassed because they were cool. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Only cool person at our school. There's just no one cool. And really. Speaking of, like, not only are there no cool people, like, there's just no one smart or talented.
Oh my god. Like, literally.
I think I severely underestimated myself when I was applying to colleges, because one of my top schools that I had applied to, I was like, I just don't know if I could do it. Like, I just don't know if I'm smart enough. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's not the reason I didn't pick it. Ultimately, it was very expensive. But I feel like I applied to like very like low level schools, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But I thought I would enjoy having an easier workload. Mm-hmm. But I'm noticing like I just really don't. Like I want to be pushed, because especially like I'm taking a lot of classes pertaining to my major. Mm-hmm. Like, I only have like 2 real classes, and like I don't mind that the real classes are easy, but I'm like, can my major classes, like, really pick up? Like, I wish I picked more of a prestigious, because I was never confident in, like, my music abilities. I mean, I was like, I guess I'm smart at it. Yeah. But, like, I don't have, like, the talent. And, like, I'm not as consistent as I would love to be. But then getting here, like, I'm in a studio with a bunch of, like, seniors and, like, upperclassmen. And no shade at all. But I'm, like, running laps around everyone in my damn class. Like, and then my first lesson, I just feel like I knew something was up, because we picked a song and it wasn't that hard. Yeah. And I was getting the intervals right. Like, she was texting my interval, like, knowledge. And then they were both my pianist and my professor were like, oh my god, I can't believe a freshman's doing this. I'm like, well, I'd love to be able to take that as a compliment, but I'm just a little bit disappointed. Like, I don't know. And the further I get, like, yes, I have 100s in all of my classes, but also, like, I have 100s in all of my classes.
Right.
And I just haven't spent much time working.
In our high school, it was just a very hard high school. Very much, they want to prepare you for college, but it was maybe just too much.
Well, and if you're trying to go to an Ivy League, that's great. For sure. But, I mean, considering the fact that everyone at that school was trying to go to an Ivy League puts you, if you're in an above average position, like myself, I was in the freaking bottom. Like, I was literally bottom tier of my school. So I couldn't get into any good schools. And then I get to the not good schools. Again, no shade. It's just not for me. And then I was like, damn it. If I was at any, and I mean, we're at like a commuter school, and I guess a
Yeah.
lot of the schools around us aren't great. But I mean, I feel like in the Metroplex area at least, there's got to be some good schools out there. Like, and I thought I was we're like in the city for music in Texas, so
Yeah.
I expected it to be like more competitive. Because our old director is from here and used to be like, oh, that was also a really competitive area for like voice, and I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Well, we'll see. Maybe
Again,
things
we'll
just need to
see.
pick up.
Maybe like I mean,
I don't
everyone
know.
had an excuse today. They were like, oh, we're sick. So maybe like I'll come around. Maybe that's just the way it is at every school, and maybe it is hard to improve in college or something. And, you know, maybe my classes will get harder. We'll keep you updated. But right now, I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated myself. Because I, for the longest time, thought I was literally the dumbest person alive. And sometimes I have my moments. But just because I got bad grades in high school, I think everyone was like, you'll get bad grades in college. But it's just different.
Yeah.
It's about passion, I think.
Yeah. And our school, it's very much like, they just really want you to do well.
Yeah,
they make it easy for you to do well,
which was new to me. I was like, our school, like our high school, wanted us to fail so badly.
Yep.
And there was really not any opportunities to take good academic classes. You take an academic class, and the teachers don't care at all. So really, there's not any way for you to easily succeed.
Yep.
I hated high school. Hated it. And like when I was there, I was like, I don't hate it that bad. Like, high school has its fun moments, but now that I'm, like, looking at it from, like, in the rear view, I'm like, damn, I hated every second of that. I was depressed all freaking 4 years. And I get here, and obviously I haven't been here for, like, a season yet, so we'll see if I get depressed. But I'm still, like, I'm feeling the weight of emotions that I would usually feel, but I'm not, like I can breathe. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I can focus. I can do work.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about high school, but like, damn, that shit sucks. I hated it.
It's just a lot.
It was not, I don't think it was for me. And so I think I convinced myself that all education was not for me, but I don't think that's true. Like, I really enjoy learning outside of school. Like, I really enjoyed picking up new things, learning new, I don't know, instruments was my thing, watching documentaries and like watching lectures from certain professors of things that I was really interested in. And so I just think I was like, ugh, I'm not good at education. Like, for a while, I just wanted to go to like cosmetology school and be a cosmetologist. Grayson's laughing because he won't let me cut his hair.
I'm sorry, it's just really jank. And like, you don't really know like where to cut. Like, you just cut whatever you want.
Because I haven't been to cosmetology school.
You just do whatever.
But that's why I wanted to go to cosmetology school.
One time she literally, I had a haircut and it wasn't a short haircut. She cut off my fucking sideburns.
Because they
literally
were weird.
got rid of them. And they're long right now. I'm about to trim them, but you cut them off like all the way. Which if your hair is not short, it just looks crazy. It just
That's
looks crazy.
That's what you think. I didn't think it looked crazy.
No, it looked crazy. I looked like I was bald and naked
as well. That's not fucking true.
It did.
It's not true. My haircuts are not that bad.
I'm just a little weary of it. I don't.
If you need a trim, I got you. It might not be salon grade, but I really wanted to be a cosmetologist for a while. I was like, if I could have any job in the world for free, I'd be a cosmetologist, because I just have this like mentality like I can just do anything myself.
That's true.
That is so true. Me and my boyfriend have this thing where every time we go shopping, we like to window shop because we're broke as hell. And so we'll like just look at things, and then anytime I'm like about to buy something, I every time I talk myself out of it, and I say I could do it myself. And it's just, it gets more and more outlandish every fucking time. Like, I'm like, I can do it myself.
But it's true. Like,
and it's fucking true. Welding or something. I could do welding. Like, I feel like I could do anything. But yeah, I
shout out Mr. Aguayo.
I started cutting my own bangs, and then I cut my boyfriend's hair. His mom always cut his hair, and then his mom didn't cut his hair anymore, and then it was really long, so I started cutting it, and now I cut it every few weeks. Well, I bleached my sister's hair. I dyed my hair. throughout the year.
Well, that stuff is, like, easier. And, like, your hair would be easy to cut, I feel. But, like, shorter hair, it's just different.
Well, your hair is just different.
It's just
because Jade
more
and I
difficult.
basically just give him a fucking bowl cut because
Yeah.
it has like some texture going on, so it just looks it looks okay.
Yeah.
But your hair is so pin straight, like
I don't know what happened to my hair. My hair used to be, like, wavy.
it's because it's short.
But, like, even when it was, like...
The shorter it gets, the less curly.
For, like, the first, like, year when I had short hair, it was still, like, wavy, and now it's just straight as the Dean.
As the Dean. We need to talk about who Dean
As
is.
the Dean.
Who's
Like,
the Dean?
who is Dean? I don't know. Sometimes I'm thinking in my
The
head when I
Dean
say
of-
that, like,
from
Dean from
Community.
Community. But also sometimes he's just somebody else.
As
He's
the
just,
Dean.
He can be anybody you want him to be.
Else.
Or it can be as the day. More
As the
commonly.
Dean. I don't know. I don't love as the Dean as much because I'm like, who is Dean? But
Well,
I
like,
like as the day.
As the Dean, like, it just depends on what
and
sentence
I
I'm
love
saying
to
when I'm
add
going to throw
as
it
the
in.
day has ever been. Has ever been really like adds emphasis.
Has
like,
ever been.
If I'm like, oh my god, this person was walking as slow as the day has ever been.
I like that. And I think it's just beautiful. I think there's some things we say
like
where
Edgar
we just
Allan
sound
Poe, like,
beautiful.
literally Edgar Allan.
Sometimes we like to speak
He
in,
would
like,
be
riddles.
proud of us. That one girl on TikTok.
If riddles
the
be what you wish.
The slushy system or something. I think is what I heard. Squishy.
Squishy.
This squishy collection or something.
Yep.
Collective on TikTok. I may speak your riddles if riddles be what you like.
I just love that.
Be what you wish.
I just love that.
Because something is mortal and something is fish.
It's just fun to talk
It's
like that,
just
okay?
amazing.
Sometimes people will look at me weird. They don't get it.
well,
Y'all just have to get into it. Like,
yeah,
it's fun.
It's not weird to me at all. I'm just like, well, see, a lot of people are like, oh, we come up with the lingo of the friend group, but no. Are you making up your own words? Like, I don't think so.
Nope.
We're
Y'all
just-
just, like, steal something from TikTok and then start using it in sentences.
Which we also do. But
Yes,
yes.
Well, yes.
Well, yes.
That's been, like, big for me.
Well,
I love
yes.
that. Well, yes.
Today, what did you come into my room to say? Oh, he
I
just
don't
walked in my
know.
room, I think, to check on me, and then I said, I want dessert now.
There's just a certain way we speak where, like, we sound like jesters. Like, we actually just sound like jesters talking to each
Honestly,
other.
like back in the
But
day,
it's
we'd
so
be court
fun.
jesters.
It's so fun.
We'd be such good court jesters.
And I reposted this TikTok a couple weeks ago where I would be the town crier. And I'm serious. Like, that was meant for me. I actually get upset thinking about how that's not my job.
I feel like I wouldn't be a like town jester per
No.
se, but I would be an entertainer of some kind. You know, like I'd be like the
No, I just think you'd be like
organist.
the mean lady.
oh like
Like a mean old hag.
and I always carried a loaf of bread.
Yes, of course.
Yes. I think Jaden Carson is born to be the court jester, though. You don't think so?
He's too shy for that. He needs, like, he would be, like...
No, but if it was his livelihood staked on it, like, he's poor, so he would want to make money.
But he has so many tricks.
Exactly, yes.
Just you wait for the Jaden Carson episode because he has so many tricks. Like,
He's got a lot of his sleeve.
he can sing a song,
Hey,
only
hey,
one song. I
don't
won't give
spoil
too
it.
much away.
Can you not spoil
but
it?
he likes to sing that one song.
He
and
does.
and also snap as well.
There's a song from Red Dead Redemption that he really loves.
It's just my favorite.
That's your favorite trick of his?
I think that's my favorite trick.
My favorite trick is the one where he snaps on different like body parts.
See, that's just gross. I like when he sings the song. It's like very classy.
I kind of like created that like trick for him so I could hear
You like
him.
wrote the trick for him.
Well, no, I actually wrote all his damn tricks. Like the thing with his tricks is like he did something once that was really cool, and then I wanted to like him to show someone, so I'd be like, do your trick. But then I started adding more to the catalog. I used to be like, oh, that's your new trick.
It's just hard
And
for
so I
him
would,
to
like-
keep track too, though.
I would like write them. Oh, I got them locked in catalog.
Well, but he's like, I don't even know what that is. I don't know how to do that.
Every damn time.
Wait, what is that?
Every damn time I tell him, do your trick, and he's like, I don't know.
I don't know my tricks.
He doesn't know them. Like,
You just need to remind
he needs
him.
to go to rehearsal. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh my
God.
As if he doesn't have enough to do. He needs to go to rehearsal for his tricks.
He doesn't have enough to do. We're holding a boot camp next time he gets here.
Booty camp.
Booty camp. What was I saying though?
I just don't
Oh,
remember.
I created that trick so I could hear him sing more because I just loved to hear him sing.
It's not bad.
He would never sing. Like, not if I tell him to sing, like it'd be like as a joke.
Well, because like you're a singer.
Well, I feel like this is probably a little intimidating.
He's a little insecure. I just think
it's the sweetest thing ever. I just love to hear him sing. It's like Josh Dunn singing. Like it's just like oh. And so I made that trick up because he actually took it kind of seriously. He loves that song. So stay tuned.
He does it so earnestly.
Exactly.
I just love it.
And that's what's so sweet to me. I just love it.
I know y'all are so excited to hear it.
I know, you guys have really got to tune in next week.
Just you wait.
You got to tune in.
Coming real soon.
Coming to bang soon. Sorry.
I don't want that.
Well, at least you started and sing like it sounds like that. But your cadence was like.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear about that.
Okay. Oh, our RA interaction.
Y'all, we had
for
greatest
people who are
thing
on
ever.
my spam, you already heard this damn story, but
we'll get. Putty, I'm sorry. I need to play with my putty.
It's like, you know how people have their vape and they're like, oh, it's always in your hand. I look over, we're like watching anything or having any conversation. And I look over and he has this damn fucking putty in his hands. And you know, I like putty. I get down with it, but this is nasty putty. Like,
what?
He does not take good care of it. There's like, there's fucking debris in there. He drop it on the floor, it's fine. And he puts it back in. And it grosses me out.
As long as there's not like pieces of hair in it, I'm not gonna like.
Can you see?
Throw it out.
You can't see, but there's fucking debris in there. You can't see.
Well, there's also sparkles, and
there's debris. There's hair.
Hey, this is not debris.
Yes,
this is
debris.
Because look at the putty. It's the snap putty. So there's little pieces of the balls that I picked out of it. Okay?
And that's gross.
Okay. Why is that gross?
Because it looks like dirt.
No, but it's not dirt. It is not dirt.
Okay.
And Crazy Aaron, if you're out there, I would love for you to send me some putty, and I would love for you to invite me to come to your factory. I just love it. Like, putty is just, oh my god. Like, I just love it.
Again, like, he's literally an addict.
That's like my strange addiction. It's just putty. I'm always playing with putty. But,
my strange addiction is eBay. My dad sent me, I left a bunch of stuff at home, and also we have this weird thing where we can't order USPS here, so I had a bunch of packages that went to my house, and my parents are going to ship them to me in like a big UPS box, because we can take that. And so
if anyone wants to send us PR.
PR, yeah. Yeah, that is what that's called.
Yeah, that is what that's called.
I just feel like I'm talking in slow motion. Like, I just feel like the fireman kid. Like, whatever. So my dad sent me a list of all the things that I had left, and he was like, and I'm assuming this apple stained glass art is yours. And I was like, oh.
I want to see it.
Yes,
I want to see it.
Well, you'll see it when he gets here.
I'm excited.
I'm purposefully not looking up a picture of it because I want to be surprised when he gets here.
Oh, okay.
I ordered this piece off eBay literally years ago for $20, and
years ago.
Okay, it was.
It was a month ago.
It was a month. So
years ago.
You ruined it. You ruined everything. You ruined it.
The other day. We had some sort of I guess it was like a mug or something that had left condensation on the table, and I didn't mean to, but I accidentally drew a vulture with it, and then I was showing it. I was like, Avery, look. She wiped it away, and something inside of me, it just came out. I just couldn't control it. I said, you ruined it!
And it was so real. It was
real.
Was scared.
I'm serious. It was real. I was pissed, but then I took a second and I was like,
well, I thought you were saying, look, I got condensation on the wood. And then I was like, don't worry about it. And so I wiped it away to show that it would just wipe away because we don't have real wood furniture. And then he got mad at me and I was just so confused.
Because it looked so cool. You guys should pity me
because I was just so confused.
It looked so cool. And I was like, Avery, look. Wiped it away. You just crushed my dreams. I was going to be a condensation artist. It's like the people on AGT who do the sand. They draw on the sand and then everyone's like, wow.
I fucking hate AGT. I'm thinking about those rice throwers though. They put rice on a fucking cardboard.
Oh, I like
And
that.
then they flip it up.
I like that. But HGT
I
makes
don't
me
like
mad
that.
because they never pick anybody good. It's always horrible people, and it
Well,
makes
I
me
feel
mad.
like maybe it's a sign that show should end.
I think
I don't
it's
think there's a
time.
place for a competition show like that anymore.
They need to pack
Instead,
it
we
up.
have RuPaul's Drag Race.
Exactly.
And I saw that on TikTok someone said that the presidential debate, should have been like a
She's talking about Fred.
pageant.
Fred said this. Fred, like from Fred. He said that they need to have a bikini
Like,
moment.
no, I'm sorry, he's literally irrelevant. Like, if I was Fred, I would have sustained I would have made a substantial career off of that.
No, he didn't make that much. Like the movie, it was.
He had a movie.
I guess he did okay with it,
Like-
and it was low budget. So I mean,
No, but I'm
although
saying
they had John Cena,
I would have built something out of that. I would have built an empire if I was Fred.
he tried. He made 3 movies.
Not fucking hard enough. I'm saying
He made 3 movies. What else do you want him to do?
whatever. He's irrelevant. Anyways, he
Well,
said
now he has a
that there
podcast.
should be a pageant. Like, it should have been a pageant. I think that we need to put them on RuPaul's Drag Race because
Yeah, and I think Trump would win.
Trump
You don't
reminds
think he
me of
would
those
win?
queens that you see at the beginning of the season where their makeup is horrendous and you're like, you need a few more years to cook because like all these queens, they're like high fashion and they're very glam, and then
That's
you
true.
like I feel like maybe you're still learning. And so I feel like he's like a baby drag queen. Like his makeup is not always his makeup is horrid, to be
But
honest.
he would also think that he's so good because he's older. Like
Well,
I think
there's
you're saying he's a
always
baby
someone.
drag queen. I don't think so. I think it's more like
he's like retired. Like he needs to
Right.
retire.
It's his
because
time.
there are some. You're right. There are some drag queens that's like you're just outdated and like you're not as good as you think you are.
Yep.
And I agree. And I think he would try and be a glamour queen, but it wouldn't work out for him. And he would probably do good at comedy, but he'd be like Roxy. He'd be like, that's not a part of my brand. Like, I'm not a comedy queen. That's
fuck
belittling.
Roxy Andrews.
Yeah, I say it once.
I'm sorry,
And I
she's
don't
my
like
least
that when
favorite.
she came back in All Stars, she was like trying to be all nice, and she was like, "I've changed."
And there was moments where she really ate in All Stars. I'll admit,
All Stars, she did better,
but
but I still don't think she. Well, actually, no, she didn't because she was in the bottom 5 fucking times, and then
That's
freaking
true.
Detox brought her back. Whatever. Sorry, I'm actually still mad. I actually woke up in the middle of the night one night, and I was mad at Detox for saving Roxy over who was it? I think it was Alyssa, I think. Because Roxy did not do it. Whatever. But Kamala,
you just have to see
I was
it.
thinking about this. Kamala is like she's everything I look for in a drag queen. She's beautiful.
She
Her
would
makeup is always good. Her outfits 8, and she's funny. Like she would eat at the comedy challenges, and she's not I'm not saying she's a good actress, but I'm saying like she's a good speaker. Like she would do well in
She
the acting
would.
challenges. So she's creative. Like she's always got something up her sleeve. So I think we should all vote for Kamala. We should all register to vote and vote for Kamala because she would win Drag Race.
And I agree with that.
And RuPaul would love her
oh
RuPaul does
my
love her.
god, you're right.
because she's pro-fracking.
Yep,
Yep.
because she's not going to stop it.
Nope. Speaking of registering to vote. This is your story.
Oh, this is my story.
This is my song.
Welcome to my
This
story.
is my- Oh! bleep it.
As
bleep
if
it.
our freaking friends aren't the only ones who are going to watch this.
Bleep it!
Sorry, I'll bleep it.
Okay,
Bleep
okay.
it. Our naughty school, which can't be named, was having a voter registration event, and guess who was freaking there? Beto O'Rourke. And I got a picture with him, and I got to meet him, and here's the picture right now. And it's just the worst picture of me to ever exist in the world. I look
Well-
crazy. I look 2 feet
Well,
tall.
do you want to know why it's the worst picture ever? Because before that picture was taken, some events transpired. And honestly, like, I'm tearing up thinking about it.
Well, yes. I wasn't going to bring this up.
Well, I think you have to let them know, like, the true, what goes on behind the scenes. You owe it to them. You owe it
Yeah,
to them.
I can do that. But me and Beto, sorry, I'm just about to cry. Me and Beto, we just have a lot of history, and we were together for a long time. I'll admit it. But then,
he turned 18.
well, I wasn't gonna say that. I
think
because
we
I
were
don't know.
all-
I
we
don't
were
know
all
if that's why.
thinking
I
that.
really don't know if that's why it ended.
We were
but
all thinking
we
it.
never know. You never know. I have been 18 for quite a while now, but
Yeah, old fucking hag. You're the one pushing 30 now.
oh my god, Easter egg. But
What do you mean Easter egg? That song's been
for our
there.
new album,
Yeah, right.
our new album.
Girl, what album?
Y'all, it's coming soon.
I'm quitting the album.
I didn't say anything. What album?
I'm quitting the damn album.
Can I tell my story about our breakup, please?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that day, I just am not really sure what happened. We'd kind of been drifting apart, but he broke things off with me. And in that picture, if you can't tell, I had just like wiped my tears away.
Can we put it on screen again? But
Yeah, I can put it on again. And so I got to put my hand on his back one last time.
Oh my god.
And he put his hand on my shoulders. And then
sorry, I don't want to like trigger you by putting my hand on your shoulder.
It's okay.
Like he did once a while ago.
Okay. And then that was it. That was the end. And I've never seen him. I haven't seen him since.
Well, did you see that freaking Kamila? She had
Comrade Kamala.
She had these earrings and she was getting instructions from probably the Illuminati.
I think she was, and I think that they were telling.
Where can I get those?
I think they're like Nova.
When I was in first grade, I have a distinct memory of every day I wear a hair tie to school as a pink hair tie. And I would pretend. So in Barbie, A Mermaid Tale, they had these
classic.
They had these watches that they could like FaceTime on. It was like a hologram FaceTime call.
They literally predicted Apple Watch. Let's talk about that.
And I would pretend that during my tests and stuff, and I'd be like, "Hello," and I'd like pretend to talk to my friends and be like, "Alyssa, are you there?" Okay, I got the answer. Thank you.
And did you get in trouble?
No.
I feel like if I was a teacher, I'd be a little suspicious of that.
Well, I honestly like.
Were you talking out loud, or were you just pretending in your head?
Whispering a little bit.
Okay.
Alyssa, are you there? Like I'd be like really quiet.
Right.
And sometimes I feel like the piece of that always follows me because sometimes when I'm walking home from school or from class, or like sometimes when I would be like waiting for like my mom to pick me up, and I still do this. Like I would pretend to be on the phone with someone,
and like tell them about my day. That's just a safety thing. I feel.
Well, I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
Oh, you were just having fun.
I was just
playing pretend.
I was just having fun because I always want to talk to myself, but that's not socially acceptable. I still do this, but it's like it's not really socially acceptable to be talking to yourself on the way home. So I'd call and like tell them about my day.
I didn't know that you did this. I've never heard this.
Well, of course. Like I don't want you to figure me out.
Well, I think that's really cool that you do that.
Thank you.
One time, I got off the bus with Ella. We were at our bus stop. And there was this van, which was so obviously, like, they had like, materials in their truck, and they were just sitting, like, outside of somebody's house, and for whatever reason, we were convinced we were getting kidnapped. This was, like, 7th grade, and, so we had to, like, FaceTime, and we were really, really scared. Like, I genuinely thought I was getting kidnapped right then and there.
Well, one time...
But nothing happened.
One time, I was genuinely probably about to be either a witness or a victim of kidnapping, and I just did not give a fuck. There was this one...
Oh my god.
My church event, we did this like car wash at this jank ass gas station in Old and I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but I remember this very well. There was this old guy who was always there, and he had a van he had a van, and he had a shirt or something that said something Santa. I want to say like hairy Santa or something.
Oh my
and he
god.
wore suspenders and this it was like a wife beater that had sitting there. And he was like a very old man, and he would walk around the store, and then he was trying to talk to these girls where they were older than me. I thought they were so old in my head when I was that age. I was probably 6th grade. But they were like freshmen maybe. Mm-hmm. And he said, "Hey, do you guys want to see my dog in my car?"
Oh, wow.
Like classic. And they were like, yeah.
That's
but they knew what was going on, but they said yeah. I think they maybe felt like safe, or maybe they're just being crazy, because we were in an area with a lot of people. Like we were a group together. And then they followed him around the store, and they like tried to record him and stuff. And none of us cared. Thinking about that, like that church really like I drove around the area the other day of where that church was, and it's a jank ass area. And I'm not calling it like dangerous or anything, but it is like technically very dangerous. Like it is like, I'm not even stereotyping. Like it is just like has the most crime in our city, and it's like right in the middle. This building was right in the middle, and I used to remember like how we used to like they used to send us out to advertise for these like car washes or fundraising events, and we would stand on the edge of like we'd stand by like the like in the middle of the road, like like there's a road and there's like the little grassy like median. We would stand on that and like hold signs and do like cartwheels and shit, and they'd send one of us out at a time.
Oh my
or
god!
Like they'd send two of us, one of us on one end and one of us on the other end of the road, and it's like, oh girl, like I was a baby. But endangering children are. I mean, I'm still here, so I don't think anything creepy ever happened.
That's good.
So,
well, everything worked out in the end.
Yeah, exactly. So my kids will be doing the same. Just
damn
kidding.
Right.
Just kidding. And I don't mean to keep talking about the damn debate, but Trump saying that they're gonna have the babies and kill the babies. And damn
kill
right.
the babies 8 months, 9 months, and even after birth.
Because I'm going to. If I have a redhead
We've talked about
child.
this, right.
Did I talk about this?
No, we have. Not them. They don't know a thing.
So I found out that I carry the redhead gene because my dad's grandma is redhead. And then I found out that my boyfriend also carries the redhead gene because his aunt is redhead. And
Dang it.
has a bunch of redhead children.
Dang it.
So now I'm really scared that I'm going to have a redhead child. And I don't think you can, like, view that. Maybe in a few years I'll be able to know.
I just need you to have, like, if you have a redhead child, like, if it's a girl, I think it's okay.
Redhead.
Exactly.
No, I don't want a redhead girl because they're always lame.
What? I think they can be fun. On occasion.
I don't like redhead girls or redhead boys. I don't like redheads.
Well, but if you had to pick.
So I'd have to kill it after birth.
Okay.
And also I don't want a blonde child, but I know I'm going to have a blonde child. But I think they'll grow out of it. Because I was blonde as a child, but I obviously grew out of it. But I just hate blonde people. Yeah. That's another group of people I hate. I hate blonde people.
I agree with that.
I mean, if you're, like, kind of, like, dirty blonde, that's fine. And if you're, like, bleached blonde, it's okay. But if you're born blonde and you have no eyebrows, no eyelashes...
Can you dye it? Can you just dye it?
Can you just dye it?
It's just, like, something in it, like, I'm just never going to gravitate towards that person ever in my life.
Especially men. Especially men.
Oh, yes.
If I see a man...
Y'all just need to grow up. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, can you not be blonde anymore? I'm annoyed.
I've had enough. I thought people grow out of that. Why are you, like, an adult?
Exactly. Like, that's for, like, kids. Like, aw, blonde children.
Yep.
But also, like, not blonde children. The only blonde child I'm thinking of right now is Tyler Joseph's kids, and I hate his kids.
I don't know. They're kind of sweet.
If I ever see any of his damn kids, I'm squaring up.
They're kind of sweet. To me, it's like, oh, they're so British. Like, you know that they love, like, Peppa Pig. And they love Bluey.
No, but the fact that they're not British really irks me. Like, why aren't you British?
Yeah, okay, I see that.
And also, like, I just don't like them. Like, how did he not have cool kids?
They've just been born. How are you supposed to know if they're cool?
You can know from fucking birth.
How are you supposed to know?
It's in your blood or it's not.
Well, you weren't very cool. You were just bad. You just peed in the closet. Like,
we're telling that story.
You weren't cool.
We're telling the story another day.
We'll come back to that.
Another day.
I don't think I was cool. Was I cool?
No, you were so cute.
But then we put a picture
of Gray on
I was just cute.
So cute. Well, I don't know if you're comfortable. So cute.
Oh, I'm putting it up. I'm putting maybe 1, 2, and 3 up there.
One of me.
And I'll put one of you. That's all you get, though.
Okay.
For being bad.
I think that was a very
naughty.
bad child. But we can talk about that another time. Like, we don't have to dive into all of that. I was a very bad child. I actually haven't heard. I feel like every person I talk to about this, I'm just like, I was a problematic child. They're always like, oh, never. I was a very well-behaved child. Like, no one agrees with me. And so if you were a problematic child, I want to know, where are you now? And how was that experience? Because I'm feeling kind of alone.
Yeah, because I was just very good.
I feel like everyone as a child, they're like, they want to be well-behaved and they want to be like that. I just never had that. Like, I'm just so different. And I'm honestly not like other girls or other children.
Yep. I think that's true.
Thank you. I'm kind of like Manny
MUA. Kind of like Manny MUA.
Where is he now? Like,
I saw him on TikTok the other day. He's still making things for sure.
that's good.
I think he tried the Beetlejuice lips or something.
I don't think he was ever like problematic, was he? Maybe he was.
I'm not really sure.
I don't want to make any claims, but I feel like, good for him if he wasn't. I'm thinking about
let's talk about
all I'm
that.
thinking about is Nikki tutorials in her damn hair. 3,
2, 1. I just love that.
You guys know that video?
Yo, I love that
I'm
video.
pulling that video up.
I love that video.
Nikki tutorials hair. Oh, it's right here. Dang it.
You guys are ready because here is my new hair.
Oh,
Does the end of summer have you?
sorry.
You guys are ready because here is my new hair color. 3, 2, 1.
It's the same damn hair. Like, wow. Guys, can we talk about Adam Levine?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait.
We saw a TikTok right before, because before we film, like, we have to watch TikTok. We have to get into the mode.
Get into it.
Get into it. But we saw a TikTok of just a bunch of, like, hamsters. Just having fun, okay? They're just having fun. Actually, I think it might have been alive. No, it was a TikTok. I don't think we liked it. I put that in the last one.
Oh, sorry.
They can watch it again, I guess.
I'm
but
sorry. No, I'm sorry. Cut that out.
Cut that shit out.
I'm embarrassed.
But who else? Okay, I have to go back a little bit.
Nobody else.
No. So when Animals by Maroon 5 came out, first of all, I loved that song. Loved that song. And when it came out, I had a dream about that song. And it was Adam Levine as a hamster. Not as like a hamster being a person. It was just like a normal hamster. And he was running around. The camera was like super close to his face, like sort of like fisheye lens. And he was running around, not in a hamster ball, but like maybe the camera was in the hamster ball.
Picture the hamster from Bolt.
Right, hamster from Bolt running around. But if he was real, he was animated. But and animals playing in the background. Maybe I'm bred on you tonight. Like, I don't know why. And so every time I hear that damn song, all I think about is Adam Levine as a hamster singing while running around.
Well, I'm having horrible dreams. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee.
About what though? Like, what are your
just
wicked
really
dreams
horrible
about?
Things. Well, in one of my dreams, I killed a guy, and then in 2 of my dreams, just horrible things happened to me. And then my most recent dream, I woke up in like a cold sweat because me and my family were lost in the bottom of an endless forest.
You're lost in the woods.
Lost in the woods. If you
Oh
know,
my God,
you
if
know.
you know, you know.
Well,
I miss that.
do you?
Yep.
You miss his body? Or
No. He didn't even want to go to Hoko with me.
Oh yeah, Gray asked this guy to Hoko and he said no.
Well, I didn't ask him to Hoko. I had no date to homecoming, so everyone was asking other people for me. And freaking Anisha texted him and said, "Hey, Gray doesn't have a Hoko date. Do you want to go with him?" And he said, "Nope. Nope.
I forgot what I was doing on my iPad, but sorry.
She's just scrolling on her iPad now.
Well,
Every time when I start talking, you start scrolling.
Our damn RA story.
Our RA start. We started this and then we just stopped.
Yes, literally.
Okay, so our RA, we're not gonna name drop him, but he's from the army.
He's from the army. He has not been like on campus.
He
because
missed,
he's
like, a
been
week.
at the damn army. So
Right.
we missed like.
He's
we
been
didn't
at
have
the
like
army.
room check or anything, which was good because I did use push pins to hang up everything in my room. So, and we also have an air fryer, illegal
Well, we have an air fryer oven. We can have an air fryer, but we can't have a toaster oven.
Can you put in the picture of us trying to hide there?
Well, we gotta get
Okay,
there.
I'm sorry. So he's coming around. He's saying, "Hey guys," and so every floor has like a different array. This is pretty standard. But all the RAs are texting in our building's group chat, and they're like, "Hey guys, come to this floor to get your treat." And then our guy texts, and he doesn't say, "Come to my room to get your treat." Wink. He says, I'm coming around. I'm making rounds. Which, oh boy, I was really excited.
I just couldn't wait, like, to be honest.
We cleaned the entire damn apartment.
I'm not even kidding. Like, not even just did we pick things up, like, we
Swiffered.
vacuumed, we Swiffered, I wiped the counters, expecting, like, he was gonna come over for tea. Like, hello.
Well, yeah, he wanted to sit on our couch.
Of
and watch
course.
RuPaul's
We
Drag
cleared a
Race
space
with
for
us.
him in the chair.
Literally, we made a chair for him.
Literally.
Well, we were also confused if this was supposed to act as like a room check where he would like peek his head inside and see what we got. And so we tried to hide our toaster oven that we were not allowed to have.
Right.
And so let's just put a picture up.
Can you guys play I Spy right now?
Find the toaster oven.
Yep. It's really hard to find it. I don't think you're going to find it, but...
we just made it look really suspicious. So he comes by, and he's supposed to come by at 7, and at 7:01, and we were like literally looking out the peephole. Like, I don't know why, but look, this is just a testament to say how little goes on in our damn lives.
We just couldn't wait for him to stop by.
We have no damn friends, and we don't go out, so we were just so excited at 7, sitting by the door to get our treat. And we were like, hi, way by the door. Like, can I make an edit for that? Like, I'm just a kid. I was gonna film it. We were dying laughing before because we hear him making rounds and we're like, we're coming next.
I heard him talking outside to the people next door.
We were so excited because this guy's kind of like a joke to us. Like, he's in the army, okay, BTS. Like, so we're like dying laughing.
Jungkook is coming.
I was like, I'm gonna film it, and Gray was like, do not, because I will laugh in his face. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, you're right, because I just have this bad habit. Like, every time we go through a drive-through or anything. Or we were previously laughing in the car. There are like probably 10 instances of me laughing in the
or
worker's
you making
face.
me laugh. Were we at Sonic or something? When I was ordering your damn flamingo drink. And I was like, I don't want to say it. And then I said it, and I laughed so hard in the worker's face. Because she said, can you say it again?
Every time we go to, and at Sonic, the mics are so quiet at Sonic. Every time we go, it's like, and then we just couldn't help it. And I think Jaden and I were in the backseat, like, trying to, like, rile him up. We were like,
y'all are naughty. Like,
trying to make him laugh.
I'm not going through the drive-thru with y'all again.
Happy birthday, Jesus. Anyways, we'll also have to play that video when Jaden gets here. We'll have to play Happy Birthday, Jesus. I'm writing that down.
Classic video.
But alright,
so he stops by.
Sorry. And
he knocks on the door and we answer it.
Immediately. No, I'm just kidding. We were like, wouldn't it be so funny if he like knocked me immediately, like before he's finished knocking? We're like, hello. But we knock, we open, and then I find myself looking down. Because he's so short.
He's like probably like 5'6", maybe.
He was so I thought he went to the fucking army. He was so skinny and so short.
Not only short, it's just
I think he was front desk lady.
He's the receptionist at the army, I think. But and thank you for your service. But
yes, sir, yes, sir. We kept joking. He was gonna. Can I take a look inside? You can be like, sir, yes, sir. But he knocks on the door. He says, "Hey, I brought some treats for you," and it's fucking a bag of Halloween candy.
And so Avery takes 2 pieces, and then she says, "Wait, do you want one of these?" And I said, "Yeah, I want one."
Because
so she hands me her piece
because I didn't know if he was gonna let me take. I thought maybe I didn't know if the rule was only take one, so I put my hand in there, and it's so big and fucking greedy, and then I dropped it. I mean, out of panic, but I was asking, "Oh, do you want one?" Because I didn't want to look like I was taking a hand. I was like this. I didn't want to look like I was taking one for myself. So I was like, "Do you want one?" It's just we both ended up
one fun size candy each, one little Kit Kat each. And then he said, "Oh, like I live in the building next door."
And I laughed in his face. I laughed in his face.
But what really made me laugh is, and then he said, "Oh, can y'all scan this QR code real quick and fill out this survey?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." It was supposed to be it was Google form, and it said
RA experience.
No, the RA interaction. It's a fucking we're at the zoo and we're doing the giraffe interaction. What?
What fucking interaction? It was what is the reason you're filling out this form?
R.A. interaction.
Or I was like, why are you excited to film this for out tonight? Like, it was something weird. And we were just like, RA interaction.
I
We
kinda
sure
miss him.
interacted. It was literally trick or treat with the fucking RA. I think that was a room check, though. Like, I feel
But
like
he
that was
didn't
it.
look.
He didn't look at all.
He didn't even like come near the fucking door. He was way
Again,
out.
like trick or treat, 6 feet away from the door.
Oh, I
Too
miss
bad we don't
him.
have a doorbell. Literally our only fucking friend. Once we were cleaning,
We kept saying like, he's our new friend. Our new friend's coming. We have 2 friends. We have him and we have DID girl, and that's about it.
who I did talk to again, and
That's good.
Yeah, I gotta keep it up.
Yep.
Gotta infiltrate the system. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I see what you do there. I see what you do there.
Well, yeah, I just love our Diego. Diego, is that his name? I forgot.
I don't
Daniel?
remember.
I don't know.
No, it's probably Diego, if I had to guess.
I don't think it's that.
No, it is.
Okay.
I swear.
Can we talk about how Dream just did a face reveal?
Oh my god!
I have never seen that. Have you ever seen that video before?
Have I seen that before?
No, I mean, like, did you see it before Jaden started showing us?
I hadn't seen that before.
I had
Jaden
never
showed
seen
it.
that video before, and then Jaden just will not stop playing this video.
He loves that damn
Like,
video.
I don't.
If
he
there's
needs
a
to
moment of
repost it.
silence, like, he will just pull it up.
I gotta look
and
it
play
up. Dream.
He definitely sent it to us because every time I open my MacBook onto Safari, like, one of the things it wants me to look up is Dream Face Reveal.
Oh my gosh! Ah! Dream just did a face reveal! Oh! This is insane! Like, literally insane! It's crazy because I've been watching him for years with no face. Like, to see this man's face? Whoo! Whoa! Girl. And he's good looking! He's good looking. Like, what? Like, whoo!
He loves that part. He loves that
to
part.
say that part. We gotta get. Okay, actually, I hope he doesn't watch this before he comes on the podcast. I don't know how that's gonna work, but because I bet you guys, but just between me and
Sorry,
you,
I dropped my putty. Oh, I dropped it again.
see, it's on the fucking nasty floor. He's gonna put it
It's
back
on
in the damn
rug.
tin.
It's on the rug. That's not nasty, I feel.
I bet you guys, just between me and you, 20
Wait, where the
bucks.
hell did it
Can
go?
you- oh my god.
Sorry.
Can we talk about this? Because
Oh, I
this
found it.
always fucking happens. Literally, we were cleaning my damn room out, like deep cleaning, and we get to my mattress, and there's like 3 spots where there's different colors of putty on the damn mattress.
I
because
didn't do that.
Every time.
I have to say that I didn't do that. There was one time when I dropped it and I didn't
Do you remember
find
when you got slime in my hair on New Year's?
When you put your fucking hair in it.
Every time he comes over, he puts putty in my bed, and I say, "Don't put putty in my damn bed." You know what always happens? He says, "This time I'll be really careful, Avery." And then he gets it on my pillow, on my
I'm
sheets,
sorry.
on my
Hey,
mattress,
I'm
in my
sorry.
hair. And
I'm
now
really
it's on
sorry.
the fucking table.
What do you mean and now
It's
it's on the
just
table?
really
There's
good at
nothing wrong
losing
with
it.
on the table. This is where it won't get
And
lost.
now it's on the table. Anyways, I bet you guys $20 that Jaden's gonna come on the podcast and he's gonna quote that.
Definitely. He's going to say this is insane, like literally insane.
He thinks he's a part of the damn podcast.
He
so,
really does.
Yeah, he keeps saying like, what are we gonna do for this? I'm like, who's we?
When are we going to be posting?
Like this is yes. He's like, when are we gonna be posting? I'm like, girl, who's we?
You're
'Cause
just
it's
our
we,
graphic
it's
designer.
We thinks, but it's just us. So,
It's we thinks, not like we all thinks. Like it's just
I
the
think
two.
we all think.
I think we all thinks.
I still have no fucking intro at all.
Well, we gotta work on
Do
that.
we need that? Like, oh my god.
We need one. We need one. It
I'm
doesn't
just-
have to be big. It
Can
can
I
be
just
small.
find a copyright free beat?
We do
on
like
YouTube?
iMovie trailer.
Wait, that's kind of
I
good.
kind of like that.
I like it.
It's like Avery and Grayson. I like that. I think we could do that.
Or I could plagiarize a major artist.
I
don't like that?
I don't want you to do that.
You could watch Wethinks tonight on Mondays. You can watch Wethinks on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. You like it?
It's okay.
Because we all think. Yeah, we all think.
I just don't
You
know.
have to stop the world.
I think we could do better.
Okay, well, I'll keep working on that one.
Wethinks Podcast. I want to keep on listening to the Wethinks Podcast. How about that?
Can we talk about Josie Manic? Can I get the... What did she say?
What the hell are you
I
talking
already
about?
fucking forgot. Hold on, let me
What the
check.
hell are you talking about?
Boy, what the hell are you talking about?
I just have
Hold
no
on,
clue.
I have to open my iPhone camera. I mean, my iPad camera roll.
Okay.
I was hoping, I was saying it and I didn't know what I was going to say, and then I was hoping it would just come to me in the moment, but it didn't. Ew. Ew. We stalked our old teacher's Facebook.
Aw.
Can I get the Hawk to a special hold the spit on that thing?
And that's awesome. Hey,
And
that's
that's,
awesome.
I feel like, how we should end this.
I think she really ate with that.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Rare girl genius banger. Just kidding, Josie, I love you.
Y'all go check her out
On Twitter.
on Twitter. Can we get some repost on that? You want to show that picture so bad.
I think that's where we're going to end our episode today.
I think it's time for us to wrap it up.
Is it?
Yep.
It just might be.
It just might be time.
I think right now we're gonna probably make some dinner.
We're probably gonna make some dinner.
I kind of want pasta. You don't want pasta.
Well, what pasta?
Girl, we have pasta. Are you not looking at it?
we do. Well, last time I tried to make pasta, it blew up.
Well, then I'll make it.
But it's gonna blow up.
That's only when you do it.
Okay. Because we have to freaking cook it in the microwave. That's the only way we can make pasta, by the way. Why are you showing a picture of yourself? Why are you showing that? No one wants to see that. I think they'll want to see
Wait,
that, though.
what TikTok should I have, be the fade out?
I don't know. Find something really, really good, though.
Oh, God. I was really crying. Wait, you're just gonna... I don't know.
I could just add it in.
Oh God. Oh God. Oliver, be strong. Babe.
Oliver, be strong. And to all of our viewers out there, all of our viewers, be strong.
If you guys are named Oliver, hit me up. Be strong.
And be strong. Ew, 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 ew.